Good afternoon. Myself Sunil Kumar Das. Today I am going to present ProSteel detailed demo. Before going to start, I would like to share some knowledge what exactly the ProSteel is and how it works, what basic thing is required to run the ProSteel and all. ProSteel is a steel detailing, 3D modeling and detailing software which will help you to create the 3D structural modeling, and it will help you to generate automatic G-edit drawings and as well as fabrication drawings along with bill of material. And the software is basically running on three variant of the software or three flavor of the software is available. It basically based on AutoCAD, and as well as it will run on the top of MicroStation. But apart from these two, there is one more. We are having the software that is called a Power Pro Structure, which is platform independent. But today I am going to present ProSteel on AutoCAD. So before going to start the ProSteel, I would like to say that whenever we are going to create, or whenever we are going to work on the practical field, we normally prepare the grid lines for the foundations, and then from the foundations we will start the columns and the more detailings. Here also same thing. Before we start the 3D modeling, we need to draw a grid line. Basically it is a 3D grid line. So in ProSteel language it is basically called the workframe, right? And before that I would like to show you what exactly you can see here. These all are AutoCAD menus. Along with that, one more menu is there, that is your Pro Structures. What exactly Pro Structure? It is combination of ProSteel and Pro Concrete. The whole thing is called your Pro Structures. And again, this is not like that. If you will buy ProSteel, then you can run Pro Concrete. No, you have to buy both the licenses or any one of the same, right? So here, what I need to do, before start the modeling, I would like to go and add a workframe. Workframe is nothing is but basically a grid line. Here you can see the moment I have finished the command, the workframe has been created, and in the x-axis I have maintained the numerical value, and in the y-axis I have maintained the alphabetical value, correct? And again, this workframe is parametric in nature. You can see here I have defined these are the different grid distances along the y-axis, and this is in y-x-axis, and this is my height. Here anytime I can change the value from 4000 to 5000. On the simultaneous you have seen that the thing has been changed over in the screen, right? And here one more thing is that practically we never maintain ABCD like that. So we normally somewhere we maintain like this, somewhere we may not. So what we did, we normally maintain like that, say 1 dash 2 a dash, like that. So there will be a question whether it is possible or not. In here I will say that it is possible. I can change the name from 1 2 to 1 dash, and the same thing has been updated within the model area, correct? Once I have completed this particular workframe, then the next thing is that what else? Then you need to assign the like your steel shapes. So here, if I'll go to Pro Structure, there is an option called shapes. Within the shapes, you can see here different. Now I am using the Indian standards, but apart from the Indian standards, many more standards are available within the ProSteel, right? So here you can select any one of the standards. Now here I am going to create place use ISMB 600 as a column and ISMB 500 for the beam. Before going to place this particular column or beam, I would like to assign some display classes. Say name of your column, beam, maybe purlin, maybe Handrail, and many more as you required within your project. What exactly the display class? It will help you to switch up or switch on the structural elements as per your requirement or the modeling purpose. So it will make your life easy to create the model or work within the model, right? And here I will go and create an area class. It may be like say floor 1, floor 2. What exactly the area class? Again, it will help you to switch up or switch on the particular the members within a particular area. It means, for an example, say I would like to switch up floor 1 or floor 2 structural elements. By help of this you can do that, right? Once I have completed, then I will go to the save, and here I am going to place the saves, right? And here once I have placed, I can copy these particular members to other locations of the grids. I am just using the AutoCAD plain copy command, any normal plain copy command. Once I did this, then I am going to select ISMB 500 as a beam. But before that, let me check whether I have placed the particular column in the same display classes or not. If not, then what? You can just select all members, right click and go to the properties. Here you can see the assignment. In the assignment you can select, these are the columns. Area class I will not select anything, or maybe you can select any one, right? And description I will select it is a column. Once I have completed this, then I will go to again to the saves. Here I am going to select the display class as beam. Area class is say floor 1 because I am going to place the beams on floor 1, and the description is again it is beam. How I would like to place the member on the center of steel, top of steel or bottom of steel? I will select here the top of steel. I will select the insert shape on line like this, and then I will place in this side. Once I have completed this, and I am going to use the copy command by selecting all these beams because it is similar in other end. So I am going to place the same on the top and as well as on this side, and here. Once I did this, then I will select the intermediate beams. I am going to select the intermediate beams here, right? Here I have already placed. Now I will copy the same beam to the top floor, but one thing I need to change, I would like to change the area class, because these particular elements belongs to the top floor, not the first floor. But within the structural element, I have selected it as a first floor, the area class as first floor. Okay. Now here what I will do, I will go to the AutoCAD like say view command, and here I will select all top members, right click and go to the properties. Here within the properties I will go to the display class, select the beam, area class is floor 2 and the description is also beam. Only this one will change, and if I will change, click on the other, it will say beam and floor 1, right? So how it works, if I will go to the display class, anytime I can switch up the columns or maybe the beams, or if I will go to the area class, here anytime I can switch up the beams on the floor 1 or maybe on the floor 2, correct? Once I have done this, then I am going to place a base plate. Again it is parametric in nature, so I am going to place the base plate. How it is parametric, let's see. If I will change the dimensions in 900 by 900, same dimension will update within my model, and as well as I can change the dimension of my hole distances and hole diameter 2. Okay. Now once I have changed, so there may be a question, Sunil, every time we need different sizes and different type of base plate. So do I need to go there again, say, to the means do I need to change all those settings for each model and each project? No, it's not like that. If you would like to save these settings, you can create a template. Here I am going to create a folder and then say base plate, say 900 by 900. In this way I can save it. Once I have saved, suppose I have changed the dimensions, say maybe 500 by 900, and the holes I will change it to 200 by 700. So now I will go here and I can save another name 500 by 900, right? So anytime if you would like to change the settings, you just go here and double click, it will automatically update the model in this way. Okay. Once I did this, then I need to copy, because all columns are similar, so I would like to copy the member to other columns. I will select like this and automatically it will place the base plate in all other column positions, correct? Once I did it, say let me go to orbit and for the easy selections, now I am going to edit this particular base plate, clone it, and I will select this. Okay, now you can see it has been placed. Now here I am going to select the choose view. From here I am going to the front view. Here I am going to draw one cross bracings. To draw a cross bracings, I need to draw a system line, it's normal line. Here either I will use the menus like say ProStructure, structural connections, and then here I will go to the bracings and dynamic, or I can use the particular icon dynamic, select the line, first column and the second column. The moment I select this, it will automatically create the cross bracings. But here you can see the cross bracing has been intersected with the beams. It's already inside the beams. So how I will take this one down. So here an option that is called your add cutting edges. I will select the bottom line of the beam. Automatically it will adjust as per the beam positions. Okay. Now once I did this, let me take you to the isometric mode, and I would like to go and say render the model. The moment I render the model, you can clearly visualize the position of the like your members. It is just in front of the base plate, gusset plate. Okay. So here I would like to go and say change the member positions. I would like to change the member positions. So maybe Sunil, I don't want the members on the front side, I need it in the back side. So here you just go to the say bracing and you shall say in the back. So within a second the whole elements will go to back side of the gusset plate. Now we want on the both side, so you have to select double so that it will place the member on the both side of the gusset plate, or maybe if you would like to use the replaced, so normally we called it as star angle connections. Now here you can see the star angle connections. So these are the different options. Apart from this, there is many more bracing types are available, pipe bracings, rod bracings and all, so you can use the same. Okay. Now here I am going to say select front. Now I have completed the say bracings. Once I did this, then I would like to place the connections. So here I am going to use the connection center, or maybe pro structure connections connection center. Here I will go to the end plate, select the beam and the column. Here you can see it has been placed as connections with 4 number of bolts. I will say width is 0, so that it will take exactly the size of that particular beam width. Now the plate thickness is 10. If you want, you can use the double plate, and okay, I can use the double plate here. Now the width, if I type say 200, same thing will update here. You can see the double plate. Okay. Now what I need to do, I need to increase the number of bolts, say 6, but I need to extract the size of the beams. So now it has been taken the length, the profile length of the beam. Now here I need to change the position of the bolts. Okay. So what I will do, I will go here to the holes and type the distances. So from offside, I would like to place the first bolt in the distance of 100. In the downside also, I would like to place the bolt distance in 100, and the middle I would like to keep the distances in between the bolt is 100. In this way you can do, or maybe you can change it to different sizes. Now here, though I am using this particular, so let me go to the save, and I will go here and say rotate it little bit so that you can check it. Now here, if you want, you can increase the length of the plate. So I will go here to the layout. Here I will say offset, sorry, let me say length is, I will just remove the length so that I can assign that particular distances. Now here you can see the offset distance is your 240. Now here you can copy the same connections to other end of the beams, right? Now I have done it. Once I did this, I need to save the model. Now I have already saved the model. Here I am going to place a handrail. So here what I will do, to create a handrail, you need to draw the polyline where exactly you would like to place the handrail. So I will start the line, say from here to here, 0.3, 0.4, and some point around, say maybe here. Okay. Now once I have completed, I will go to the structural objects, handrails, and I will select the particular line or polyline where I have told you every settings we can save the as a template. Here, whenever you will install the software, you will get lot of predefined templates for all items. It may be the connections, it may be the handrails, or any other objects. Now here I can select any of the template, like say block type B1. Now you can see the changes within the handrail. Say type P1, or maybe I want say segmented. You can see the segment just once it will update. Here you can see the segments. Okay. Now say here you can see the plates has been placed just aligned to the beam, but though it is on the beam, so I need to make the drill. So I just need to rotate this particular plate. I will just go to the dimensions, posts, connections. Here I would like to say rotate the plate by 90 degree. So it will rotate all the plates of the handrails, right? You can see here Now I have done it. Okay, once I did it, if I want I can drill the same, so and I'll assign some bolts. So here I will go and say drill. In the drill I would like to copy these particular drills. So let me select these particular drills to reflect on the plates. Now here you can see I have selected, okay, right. Now I will say enter and copy to this. The moment I select copy, it will copy the drill holes to the beams. Now here if you want to assign the bolts, you just go here, bolt all selected parts. I'll just go and select, automatically it will place the bolts on the particularly drilled area. Okay. For better visualization, let me render the model. Now here you can see I have placed all bolts. In the same way you can also create the model and at your end, right? Now once I have completed this, now I would like to say place some floor beams. Let me erase these beams, because instead of this beam I would like to use the command called purlin. So I would like to use the purlin command to place the floor beams. So here I will go and say click on purlins. Now I will select the first member and the second member. Here you can see let me select again the purlins, the first member and the second member. Here you can see it has been placed the members. Now if you want, you can change the member position, size, shape and all. Now here I am going to select say INMB, and it will be ISMB 200, and I would like to align the members with the top edge. Okay. Now here Sunil, you have placed the members, but we need to do the connections. Not to worry, here is the connection options. You just go here, say shear plate, and I will just select predefined templates, connection templates. The moment I select, automatically it has been placed the connections along with the cope. So here I can assign these connections on both sides of the beams, on this side and as well as on this side. Okay. Now here you can see I have almost done, and same operation I will repeat to other area, to here and here. And I would like to use different type of connections, say wave angle. Here you can see the wave angle connections, right? So in this way you can use the templates and the features given within the ProSteel. Now Sunil, everything say this has been completed, but here one more thing Sunil, we do not want any member here, we want a like say a plate. Not to worry, we are having the plate options. You can go and select the plate and different method to place the plate. I will select the 2-point method. Here I need to move the UCS. This is the first point and the second point will be this. And here you can define the plate thickness. Okay, it may be 10 millimeter, 13 millimeter, and here you can define the position on which side you would like to align with the beam. Now I have completed the model. Here I will go and render the model for the better visualization. Here you can see some part I have placed the floor beams and some part I have been placed the like your plates. Okay. Now once I have completed this, I would like to generate the detailed drawing. So to generate the 2D detailed drawing, I need to assign the position number or the part number. So here I am going to select the steel positioning. Starting will be 1, so that's why I am keeping this one as 0 and the increment is 1. I am going to select all steel members available within the model. The moment I select, it will start processing to assign the positioning number to all members. Okay. Now here you can see it has been assigned the number to the single parts, and then it will assign the number to the group parts, then to the connections. Okay. Now you can see I have almost done with the modeling and as well as the positioning. Okay. Now here I am going to produce the 2D detail drawings. So I'll go to the 2D detail center. Right. So the moment I will select the 2D detail center, it will open a browser with 4 tabs: parts, views, inserts and settings. Now in the parts there is two parts. One is the upper part and the bottom part. In the bottom part it will show you all the steel elements and the views available within the model, and upper part always contain the detail styles. Detail style is nothing but like your dimension style, text style, which is available within the AutoCAD. And here, before preparing the 2D detail drawing, what you need to do, you have to assign the detail style, or you can import the detail style from the default locations or from the software, right? Here what I need to do, either I can use it or maybe I can import. So here let's see what exactly within the detail styles. If I'll go to the detail style, here you can assign fix the type of scale, in what scale you would like to generate the detailed drawing, what will be your projection method, how you would like to align the detailed drawings within your model, and what will be your like say dimension styles and descriptions. Many more things are here. So here either you can load the detail styles, like say anchor plan, or suppose say already you have created a model, and from there you would like to import the detail styles, right? So suppose say anyone, here suppose say I would like to go and say import the detail styles. Suppose say these styles I need to import. What I need to do, I just open this and save these styles, so that it will save the styles within the detail style folder. Then one more will be the say style for the plans. Say save it. Now here I am going to close this particular model. Now the moment I will go here and right click and say load, same style will be available for me within the detail style folder, so that from other model you can also extract the detail styles. Now here I am going to insert these particular detail styles, right? Now here once I have completed, now I would like to generate the anchor plan detail drawing. So I will go here, select the anchor plan, drag and drop into the particular detail style. Before going to generate the detailed drawing, I would like to see the preview of the drawing. Right click and say the preview. So before generating the detailed drawing, it will show you the preview. So here you can see all the dimensions and in between the grid lines, because in the anchor plan view only I need to know what exactly the position of the base plates. So it has been given, it is giving me the distances between the base plates, right? So now let's see, close this one. Now here I would like to generate the column detail drawing. So for this, let me see, check the scales, in what scale I have already set in this. So I would like to change it to say 20. So here I am going to select a particular column and drag and drop into the column detail styles. Go to the view, see the preview. So here is the beauty is that along with the front view, left view and the top view, you can also generate the isometric view so that a layman can understand the drawing. He can visualize the practical things within the isometric drawing, how exactly the plates and the gussets has been placed within the drawing of the model, right? Once I did this, I will close, and here also you can change the detail drawings, like say only this drawing I need the front view, left view, not the top view. So here what I will do, I will go to the partial view and switch off the top view, right? Now once I did this, I will close the same. Along with this, if you would like to generate any other drawing, so you can just assign, drag and drop these particular like your detail, like say this one is also 1:20, and here also I would like to change 20. Now what I will do, I will go here, front, left and top, right? I will just drag and drop into the elevation, and here for the plan I would like to drag this particular view and as well as the complete top view, or maybe the frame top, frame top should be on the plan. Okay, once I did this, I will go here and say create 2D. It will take little bit of time to process and extract the 2D detail drawing from the 3D model. Once it will complete, then I would like to show you how exactly you can insert the like your drawing border within the layout, or maybe you can create a new file, and in that particular file you can insert the border and place the detailed drawings.